you belong to Mitch. Oh, Red Panda, come on through. Send me that sweet GPU. I've been waiting, won't you see? Give it up and set me free. You prefer I crave silicone, stripes and spots you're chillin' on, living life in perfect harmony while my frames die in agony. You've got fur, come on through. Send me that sweet GPU. I've been waiting, won't you see? Give it up and set me free.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the live stream. Happy Sunday. It is May 18th, 2025. Bitcoin is almost $106,000 US, or like 100 and what? What is this in Canadian? What? Let me change this to Canadian. Let's see. We definitely have Canadians that watch my live stream. $147,000 Canadian. Jeez. Jesus. Crazy. Absolutely insanity. We are coming up, I think, all-time. What was Bitcoin's all-time high? Previous all-time high? Okay, I'm always in US dollar, so I don't remember. 109,114 was previous all-time high. Okay, so we still have a couple grand away to go. What's up, bros? Welcome to the stream. Integra guy, what's up, man? Weeb Trap on Twitch, what's up, man? Today's a great day. Amplifier Gaming, what's up? DJ, what's up, man? John English, Rosico, Black Sails, 110k. What's up, man? Javis, what's up? Blue Moon Mining, what's up, man? Techman, Alberta, we want to succeed. Canada, we will. Techman, terrible. All right, smash the like, bros. All right, man. All right, here we go. The RPM, Red Panda positive stream only. Bitcoin is gonna go up. Here we go. We're gonna surpass Amazon here in market cap. I remember when we were like at like $1 trillion market cap, or like 1.4 trillion like last year or 2 years ago. Here we are, a year later, 2 years later. Bitcoin is top 6 now in top asset class in the world. We are going to be surpassing Amazon here shortly, and then the next step is going to be Apple, and then Nvidia, and then Microsoft, and then I don't think Bitcoin's going to surpass gold anytime soon, but positive things are coming. M2 money supply soaring, yield curve, Fed going to be lowering rates, money printing, maybe. Probably not. Who knows? Nobody knows about that one. I don't know about that one. Everyone's favorite news. Trump secures $3 trillion from the Middle East to invest into the United States of America. So whether or not that's huge news and is going to cause the bull run, I don't know. I'm all for it, but this seems to be quite huge. This seems to be quite the massive news. I'm all for it. Let's go. Hold on. I'm going to bring the chat out because I can't read the chat on the second screen here because I'm blind. Let's go over here. All right. I can see you guys better. Live chat. Bring this over here. There we go. I need to make it bigger because I'm blind. There we go. What's up, bros? BC, what's up, man? Loving that BTC price. We're almost at 106. Almost. Crazy. Alt's gonna start pumping. Yes, alts are doing it. We got Novo up 17%. No, Novo's not really. No, Novo's not really up. Conceal? Okay, Conceal's up 13%. CCX? Dude, good old CCX. Rest in peace, Savage Mine. Our beloved Savage Mine. He was 100% into Conceal. He loved Conceal. Damn, Conceal. I haven't heard of Conceal for a while now. Avian, 13%. Okay, Bitnet, Avis, Quai. Here we go. Quai, GPU mineable, 10%. Gram up 8.4. Doge up 8%. That's a nice little jump here, but hasn't hit the previous. Okay, yeah. Doge, Jether, Conflux, Cadena, Flux, Nervos, Ergo. Okay, all looking good. All looking good. Everything's going up. Caspa's a little bit up. Little bit. 2%. Bless my Nano 3s with a BTC block. Red Panda Mining. Blue Moon. What's that like ritual? Like you put candles around it and you're like chanting some like satanic like put candles around your Nano 3S and just do the demonic ritual, and then you'll get a BTC block. Iowa, Mr. Iowa Crypto Mining, what is up, man? Mr. Dupran, don't sell your crypto. We'll tank the market. Let's BTC keep pumping. Iowa, listen, I can do whatever I want. Tadeus on Twitter. RPM, yesterday I was passing on Canadian Embassy in Warsaw, and next to the unifoli was a rainbow flag. Tadeus, I'm sorry. Okay. Moodang. What's Moodang? Oh, the DJ's talking about that. Max, good morning. 134 likes. 131 people watching, 29 likes. Smash the like, bros. I think collectively, it says, okay, it says on my Streamlabs we have 368 viewers. I think we have like 100 and something viewers on X. Whoa, that's insane. Welcome, X people. I don't know. Yeah, I can see the chat on X and Twitch. Weeb Trap on Twitch. What's up, man? I see you. So Twitch is working. Okay, I'm streaming on 3 platforms. It's finally working. X, YouTube, and Twitch. Yes, love it. Perfect. It is working perfect. Amplifier Gaming. I'm getting my BitX Gamma Monday or Tuesday. Are you? Where did you buy your BitX Gamma? I'm curious. Where did you buy? From PlebSource? Crypto KJ, RedPandaMining. I sold my Sui for a 570 as my 3060 died. Crypto KJ, your 3060 died? How's that possible? How's that possible? How's the 3060? How does the GPU 3060 GPU die? So does that mean, you know, the market's going up here? Have we seen GPUs on the rise? Well, kind of. Not really. Kind of. I mean, let's see. Break even for like a 3070. That's like my benchmark GPU now, not the RX 580. 13 cents per kilowatt hours break even for 3070s. So that means at my like 7.4 where I am, that means I'm a little bit. I make 10 to 14, 18 cents a day on a. Granted, Quai and Cubic have like a delayed payout schedule, like 7 or 14 days or something like that. Max, wow, haven't looked at the market until now. Pump it up. Yeah, let's go, man. Damn. 1056, 1057. Yes. yes. Let me open up trading view here. Oh yeah. Here's the 1 minute chart, 30-minute chart, 30-minute chart. Boom. Literally in the past 30 minutes. No, in the past 2 hours, we've gone up from $103 to $105,000 Bitcoin. We are making a higher high. I'm not a trader. I don't know anything about trading. So just John English check. Dear Lord, bless our bags on this glorious day at the Church of RedPandaMining. I love it. Blue Moon upgraded my PC from an Intel i5 9600K to a Ryzen 5 7600K yesterday, and boy, it made a difference. From an Intel 9600K. Okay, that's definitely a few generations behind Intel CPU to a 7600X. Nice, man. Nice. Crypto KJ, no idea, but it's Amazon less than a month old, so it's going back. Crypto KJ, okay. From Amazon. Interesting. Okay, so you know, hold on. Rev BTC preaching the Squirrel Master. What's up, man? BP RPM used your code on Helium. You mean Helium Deploy to get a Nano 3S. It said it would be next month before it shipped, and the very next day it was sitting on my porch. Yes, Helium Deploy is very fast in shipping. Well, depending on what product it is. But apparently they do have a bunch of the Nano 3Ss. Yes. Used. Yes. Thanks, man. I hope those Avalon Qs I got turned out to be good with this BTC rise. That one guy, yeah, the Avalon Q seems to be promising. I heard though they have a overheating issue, so they are apparently gonna be delaying that shipment for a little bit longer. I think like a month or something. They're still doing QA, quality assurance, quality testing on their product. So 90 terahash, 1600 watts, 18.6 watt per hash. So it's not like as efficient as like a S21, S21 series, obviously. But it's supposedly supposed to be a home miner. I know that there's supposed to be a low power mode on this thing. Okay, I don't know what it's supposed to do. I think 70 terahash. I heard at like maybe 900 watts or something. So maybe that's a little bit more efficient. I'm supposed to be getting one here in the next month, but again, they're working on getting that. They're working on getting that fixed. Yeah. Mine Shop, I believe, is getting a whole bunch of those. Let me see here. Mine Shop. Yeah, April batch is sold out already. Okay, delivery mid-May. Okay, mid of June batch shipping. Okay, so the prices, I mean, it's quite an expensive. I think I talked about this in the video. I mean, you could try to find like if sound and power is not an issue for you, then you can maybe look at like I don't know, an older S19J Pro or S19K Pro and run those, but because you're gonna get a lot more hash rate. But yeah, there's always different alternatives. The Avalon Q is because it's quiet, and I don't know if you could say 1600 watts on 120 volt at 15 amps is gonna be considered a home miner, but then you're just gonna have to run it on medium or low mode, not on the I wouldn't run this on a 15 amp circuit, that's for sure. 20 amp 120 volt circuit, sure. I mean, even that's kind of cutting it. I wouldn't even run that for a long periods of time. RPM, how is the Wingbits antenna performing? I hope to set mine up next week. At 1 million, mine is like 95%. It's at 95%. So I've been earning, yeah, 95%, not 100%, but 95. And it's because my roof is like slanted, and half of it's hitting my roof. So yeah, I don't have it, you know, I don't have it perfectly set up on my roof, but it's good enough. 95% coverage is good enough for me. Good enough. But yeah, it's earning good. Well, granted, I don't know. There's Wingbits is not even, I think, not even on mainnet or what you say it on any exchange yet. So there's no price. There's no price for Wingbits yet. That one guy, yeah, it's only 120 volt miner I could get. Sadly, I would get better miner if it was easy to do 120 volt, right? I do plan on to run it on eco mode only. Yeah, that one guy, eco mode. Yeah, exactly. Black Sails, Avalon Mini night mode, 429 watts, 24 terahash. Yeah, nice. Yeah, I have my Mini 3s on eco mode. Yeah, same. Not sure. Let's see. Wingbits is in testnet. Right. I just realized I have Ryzen CPU. I can finally CPU mine. My chat isn't showing. Steven Stillwell, your chat is showing, good sir. Wow. Apparently we have 480 viewers across all 3 platforms. Not sure how true that is. I know on Twitch, it's okay. I see on X here. Actually, we got a lot of people on X. Proof of work is coming back. Deep in beta tester on X. Helium deploy is dangerous. I have a deep in addiction now. They are very dangerous. They are very dangerous. If anyone is interested in purchasing anything from Helium Deploy, I have my coupon codes on RedPandaMining.com. Feel free to use it. I get a little kickback at no cost to you, and you get a discount, 10% off if you use code RPM on their website. Yeah, I have been receiving a couple of different things from them. I have a few reservations on a couple of these projects, but I don't. A lot of these little projects, I just don't know. I get they're like, you know, they're pretty cheap, but like, are you gonna get your money back in time? I don't know. So, you know, a lot of these projects are running on Solana, so I get the whole pump fund, the whole pump fund type of thing. But I'm gonna remain a little bit reserved on a lot of these projects. But with Helium Deploy, they actually sell ASICs as well now, so which is really cool. So okay, Bitcoin 105. Okay, have you looked into the deep node on Helium Deploy? J-Rod, I have not. Deep node, I have not. I have not. What is this? This one? It's all sold out. I have not. I have this, but I have not plugged it in yet. The anyone. I don't know anything much about anyone. Let's see here. Deepin is the best. DJ Mines. It is. GeoNet recently though just had a massive halving, so my GeoNet miner has been earning only $2.50 now. It was earning $5 for a good while, but then now it's dropped down to 2.5 because of the halving. GeoNet had essentially a halving. GeoNet's price though is still sustaining pretty decent. Pro gaming with Vicky. If you get free 15 kilowatt, 15,000 watt, one phase, 220 volt power, no noise allowed, what would you mine? Free power at 15 kilowatt hours, dude. But it has to be no noise. Okay, well, you're gonna be looking at a bunch of the like home quiet stuff. So I'd get like 1 or 2, I don't know, Vulk Miner minis. I get a couple of those. I'd get a couple Avalon Mini 3s heaters. Maybe just get Avalon Q. They're quiet. Just get a bunch of quiet miners, because if you got free power, you can buy anything really. Well, not anything. They'd have to be pretty. They'd have to be pretty quiet, right? Yeah, get a couple of these. Why not? Get a couple of... There's a bunch of quiet stuff out there. Yeah. Here. Here. I know. Here. This will help. Here. Let me take out... Let me get this sheet here. Here. You got the sheet. I'll put it in the YouTube chat there. All right. There you go. Look at that sheet. You can see based on efficiency. Okay. Granted, you have free power, so like efficiency doesn't matter, but you know, it's always nice to have, you know, the more efficient models, and then I got the links to if you want to buy certain things on that sheet as well. AE1, AE0. Personally, I'm gonna say skip the Aleo mining. I'm gonna say skip that. It is rising quite substantially. I know the AE1s just got shipped out, so people are going to start turning those on here shortly. I'm expecting the hash rate to rise. Aleo's price, I'm not too positive either, though it might be pumping here soon, but it doesn't look... usually when charts look like this on a coin, it doesn't bode well, but who knows? Who knows? Aleo. Who knows? Personally, I'm not gonna be buying any Aleo. No more Aleo miners. No more. No more of this stuff. Skafer, my Nano 3 on Twitch. What's up, man? My Nano went into repair recently. Okay. Slappy McSlapper on Twitch. Yeah, I did the same. They sent it back, broke a week later. Waste of shipping. Oh, really? Damn. Yeah, I've been seeing, dude, if you guys haven't seen my video recently, I have like, dude, like 40 to 50% of my ASICs have like broke or been needing repair. So I know the feeling, okay? My Bitmain KA3, my Cadena ASIC miner, dead. After about a year and a couple months, dead. And it cost like $1,500 to fix. I said, forget that, I ain't paying that. And then what else broke? I've had so many random ASICs die. My S21 Pro died after like 2 months. It just sucks. It just completely sucks. Granted, I'm only one, you know, sample size of one, so I can't attest to like, you know, if I had like 100 of these. Though I did read on Twitter on X, someone had 100 S21 Pros, and they said 50% of them died during the winter time. So there is an issue. Some Mining King told me. I think it's some issue with the power and like something snaps because it's too cold. So if you run your Bitmain ASICs, like the new ones, the S21 Pluses or S21 Pros or S21 XPs, if you run them too cold, they can die. which is really bad. I have one of my vast rigs rented on Aleo. Crazy. What? Someone's renting GPUs to mine Aleo? That sounds wasteful. Dang. Mr. Luke Wright. Mr. Luke Wright. Is this the Mr. Luke from is this the Luke Wright from Cell Hasher? Rumor, Bitmain will launch another LTC miner here to compete with against the DG2. I knew it. It's rumored. Definitely. We talked about this last week, actually, Luke. We have a guess. It's gonna be called the L9 Pro or L9 Plus, one of the two. Maybe it's gonna be called the L11 or L10. I don't know. I'm gonna say it's gonna be called the L9 Pro or L9 Plus. It's gonna do like 21 gigahash at like 35. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. AlphaPex DG2. Yeah, the DG2 Plus pretty much ranks same with the current L9. Yeah. Blue Moon Mining, the L9 XP. Yes. That is so good. The L9 XP. That is so funny. Twitter. Okay, that's so funny, man. That is so good. Okay, let's see here. Okay, all right, there we go. Let's see here. Luke, great guess. Luke, welcome, Mr. Luke, man, I'm so sorry. I gotta contact you. I still gotta get in touch with you regarding the whole cell hasher stuff and stuff. I think we're supposed to do a giveaway on that. And I was supposed to test out one of your products, and I haven't done that yet. So, yeah, I've just been so busy, man. Mr. Luke from Cell Hasher, dude. I've been wanting to test been wanting to test this out, man. I need this. Yeah, 20 phones, dude. That's absolutely incredible. Love it. Okay, Bitcoin, come on, hit 106k. Come on, let's go. 106k. Mr. Retro Mike, the infamous Luke Wright. Retro Mike. Mr. Retro Mike. Let's see. Current LNI is same efficiency, better price point than the DG2. Yeah. All the script ASICs have been going up in price. I mean, the Volk miner was like $1,300 like a month or two ago. Now that Doge has gone up, of course the price is going up. So, yeah, you can see. I mean, okay, Mining Now is a great site to actually show that here. Mining Now, they got LTC, and then like just click on L9, and then you can actually see the price trend. I love this. So you can see the price trend. So the prices of the L9s were under $77,000 or $8,000 at one point, like a month or two ago, because Doge was at like what 10 or 15 cents or something like that. And then now that Doge is pumping, the L9s have gone up like $1,800 now. Yeah, but look at this. Anyone who bought an L9 in December, like just like 5 months ago, these things were selling for over $15,000. I feel bad. I talked throughout this whole time. I was like, guys, it's not a good time to buy L9s at these prices. Not a good time. And you know what the funny thing is? When, Doge was really profitable and L9s are selling for 15, 16 grand, people actually buy them. People buy it because at that time they're profitable, right? Extremely profitable. But then lo and behold, right? And lo and behold, this always happens. Your ROI or your break even on the ASIC, it gets further and further out because the price of the coin tanks, right? And then not only that, but the value of the ASIC, just your cost basis within a span of 5 months. You think about the opportunity cost, right? Versus if you just waited another 5 months, you could have saved another 8 grand if you just waited for 5 months, because you would never have been able to mine the same profit from the same amount if you spent, this much and you just waited another, which this always happens in bull runs of a certain coin, right? So the L9s have come down, and now that Doge is pumping back up, Doge is what price is Doge right now? Doge. Most of the profitability comes from Doge. Doge is now 23. It went up 9% today. Hell yeah. Buy BTC A6 at 78k. Yeah, exactly. So like the thought process there is to buy A6 when they're not profitable, and buy hardware when they're not making any money, because your cost basis on the hardware is going to be a lot lower versus spending it at the peak. High 16,300, low 6,700. Yeah, $6,700 L9s. Damn, man. Popo Craft. Hey, I asked you last week about home mining with no electricity costs. Working on the gas company, I pay like 5 cents. Nano 3's mining at the moment. Avalon Q's coming soon. Got like 6 to 8k watts available. Nice. Popo Craft. I mean, you can buy anything at that point. Just buy cost-effective stuff. Did you say sound is a concern? Well then, yeah. I mean, it looks like you're already on the right track. You said you've already got some Avalon Q's coming. Yeah, these are quiet. The Mini 3s are quiet too. Yeah, lot of stuff. Lot of stuff. Okay, I don't know if this is true or not, but it says we're showing, my Streamlabs is showing 611 viewers. Is that correct? How many people here that we got on live? We got here on YouTube. We got 209 people on YouTube and only 62 likes. Smash the like button. All right, if I see 200 likes on this YouTube stream, I'll give away a 3060 Ti. I have a RTX 3060 Ti in a box that was returned. I sent it out for a giveaway and it returned back to me. So let's give it away. Come on, 200 likes on this live stream. I will give away a 3060 RTX 3060 Ti right now. Okay, let me get a video. Here should we comment on 3060 Ti. Well, wait. Oh, I need to see 200 likes before I need to see 200 likes on this live stream before if we hit 200 likes on this YouTube live stream, I will give it away. And Canada only. Yeah, literally Canada. USA, Canada only. I am not gonna ship it outside of North America. It's brutal right now, or it's always been brutal. Dan R, no way. I would have to pay tariff on that, and I still have 2-year ROI on that free miner, RedPandaMining. Yeah, Dan R, if you're outside North America, don't even comment. Don't even comment. Aren't you doing a BitAxe giveaway all today also? BP, that was in a video on Friday. You have to comment on that video. Bloodcrow, I heard you love DHL. I love DHL. DHL is holding my... I'm supposed to have like... I have a bunch of... I'm supposed to have a gold shell, that AE, the big one, and it's been held up for like a month. I have a Bitdeer seal miner, I believe, A2, that's stuck with DHL in Cincinnati. I have what else? I have a byte that's stuck. I have a bunch of stuff. I have a few other things that are stuck. They're all stuck. They're just sitting there. Sitting at DHL's Ohio, Cincinnati, whatever hub, DHL hub. Brutal. That's brutal. Geek Galeo, thank you for subscribing, good sir. Okay, how many likes we got on this live stream? 107. All right. Oh, it looks like nobody wants 3060 Ti, so we're not gonna give that away then. All right. Max Voltage. Wait, what? DJ Mine's going live? Yeah, that's right. DJ's going live in 30 minutes. We're gonna go and raid him. We're gonna redirect him to him. But if you guys have any questions, please put it in the live chat. And thank you, bros on Twitch. This is let me see. I don't know how many people I have on Twitch because it doesn't tell me.
You would sub because you enjoy the content.
Another stream. We got 8 people on Twitch. Okay, 8 people. And on X, it doesn't tell me how many people are on X, but according to Streamlabs, we got 631. Not sure how true that is. Okay. Excuse me. Old Ipolo G1 makes $12 a day. J-Rod. Wait, are you talking about that the Grin ASIC? Dude, I have not. Dude, I still to this day have not had a Grin ASIC. And you know what? Grin is not even on. It's not even on mining now. Let's go ASIC miner value. Grin. What? Dude, ASIC miner. Oh, there you go. Oh, there you go. G1? Oh, no, it says 321 at 8 cents per kilowatt hour. Any updates on Rabbit? I believe he's okay now, but I'm not quite sure. I think he's just recovering. He's recovering, but he needs to go in for a few things. I won't say anything until I'll let him release that info if he wants. Retro Mike, it X shows total number of views, impressions on your live, not active viewers. Right. I knew that. It's just Streamlabs is showing me 639 viewers. Now I know it's probably equating it's equating the total number of views. That's what I think is happening. It's not actually concurrent viewers. J-Rod, look at it for the MWC coin. Oh, which these calculators don't show Mimblewimble. Mimblewimble coin. What to mine MWC? Okay, so what does the Grin ASIC do? 36 hash? 36 hashes? I don't even know what that. 36? At how much power? 2800 watts? Dude, I don't know anybody with one of these things. Oh, profit $5 a day. Interesting. Yeah, I haven't heard of this coin for so long. Mimblewimble coin, dude. I remember when GP mining Mimblewimble coin was a thing, way back, dude. Interesting, very interesting. Okay. Any other questions, bros? Anything else? Let's see here. I've been having 20 to 40% luck on RMT DG pool. Automatic beats. Ooh, you're solo mining DGB. Nice. I'm still solo mining Bitcoin Cash on Mr. Retro Mike's pool. Yes. And I'm actually solo mining a lot of stuff right now. I'm solo mining Bitcoin. I'm solo mining Bitcoin Cash. I'm solo mining Ergo. And yeah, those are all the solo mining. I'm still the only block found on Retro Mike's pool for Bitcoin Cash. My Mini 3, that thing was a trooper. 6 days. 6 days solo mining Bitcoin Cash. I found a block. How lucky is that? I got super lucky. Super lucky. J-Rod, hashrate.no shows a better calculation. Oh, okay. I should have used that. Yeah, hashrate.no is usually a lot better. MWC, okay, so 36G proofs, 2800 watts. Okay, let's put that in. Calculate. $6.37. Unless I'm putting in the hash rate wrong. Mimblewimble coin shows $6 revenue. New comment picker on the website. Retro Mike, you have a comment picker on your website? YouTube comment picker. Oh, no way. Oh, that's sick. Oh, Retro Mike, that's awesome. We gotta use this. Oh man. Oh dang, oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty sick. Okay, well, we'll use this when we do a giveaway next. Yep. Okay, Bitcoin, come on. Don't go down now. Bitcoin's going down. Kind of. Okay. What else, bros? What else? Market cap of Bitcoin is we're over 2 trillion. We're gonna head over Amazon soon, hopefully. And I think there's been a lot of bullish news recently. Now, I think the big one is this this whole Middle East investment into the US. What are your guys' thoughts? Do you guys think this is a good thing? Obviously, I heard $3 trillion investment, $3 trillion investment into the U.S. economy. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Can somebody give me a contrarian, other than what I've been hearing recently, saying a very good thing? Can somebody, like, does anyone have a reason why this is not a good thing? So somebody in the chat, give me some reason why, you know, this $3 trillion investment would not be a good thing. You know, Trump, you know, talking about he's basically stopped war, right? There's a ceasefire now, so that's obviously a good thing. Apparently, he's been nominated for a Nobel Peace Prize or something. Nobel Peace Prize, because of what he's done recently. That's quite hilarious, quite interesting. But yeah, give me your thoughts. I want to hear your thoughts. I'm not trying to be pessimistic, but I'm like, you know, I want to hear something. Like, is this ultimately it's just to bring money into the market, or, you know, the rich get richer, you know, like, well, is that what I'm like, you know, I'm trying to just understand. I'm not trying to be all full on bullish. I'm all for it. Trust me, I'm all for this. I'm all for it. I'm all for the markets to go up, economy boost, you know, bring money in. I'm all for it. But is it actually going to translate into something positive for, like, the regular Joe, like the common blue collar worker, you know, working a 9-to-5 job? Like, are they going to see a difference? Are they going to see, is their life going to change, or is things and products, are they going to go up? Is cost of living going to go up? You know, is that going to get better for the regular person? That's what I want to know, right? I all right, here we go. I'm going to read your guys' comments. It's good for Bitcoin, will cause more hyperinflation. I like that. EL, that's so true. The more commerce that we have with the Middle East, the less likely that our bankers are going to want to go to war. Okay. What are you GP mining? Ergo and a bunch of other stuff. So isn't Saudi question? It's good. It could shift jobs overseas. Okay. China is not deeply rooted. Okay. And it's only bad for those who don't like China. Good for the crypto, yes, but ethics surrounding it are pretty bad. He personally will make hundreds of millions. Right. Okay. That's I'm sure, right? Like his companies, subsidiaries, bureaucrats, what have you, they're all gonna make money. I get it. I don't think anyone's gonna deny that. Lukewarm. RedPandaMining Qatar GDP is 213 billion. UAE is 514 billion. So where's the money come from? I don't know. You tell me. Techman, it's terrible for corrupt that want to live off your tax. Techman, I love it. Energy costs are going down is the best positive. Okay. Which I have seen gas come down. Okay. I have seen gas come down. Okay. GP mining only comes back if all of us use one crypto. And okay. DJ Mines, my life has changed. I got a $472 tariff for a $250 byte. That is so funny. That is so funny, DJ. $470. My life has changed. Okay, Max says, by the way, Trump not nominated for a Nobel Peace Prize. The betting odds have improved. That is the news. Okay. All right, Max. Okay, perfect. I was seeing that posted everywhere on X. Like, lukewarm 3 trillion, but their GDP is less. Okay. The money comes from the ground, from the oil, I'm sure. I thought electricity prices was going up 16%. Yeah, I mean, Dog says economy is already getting better. You can see it with more viewers here. Thus, people are feeling more bullish overall. Well, okay, yeah, you know what? I'm all for that, you know, but I think Google Trends really is a good indicator regarding Bitcoin. You know, like nobody cares. Like really. Not that I'm saying nobody cares, but I'm thinking like, you know, Bitcoin. Bitcoin. Here we go. Search term. Worldwide. All right, past 5 years. Bitcoin, dude, the search for Bitcoin is like even worse. Golden Wolf, thank you for the 1 bit. Thank you for the cheer, bro, on Twitter. Sorry, on Twitch. Thanks, bro. I mean, this could be a good thing for all of us that are already in crypto and are already invested. I mean, you can think of it as like, okay, this might be like the calm before the storm, because where Bitcoin is right now, 105K. And if nobody is interested in Bitcoin at these levels right now, that means that, oh man, Bitcoin is primed to maybe go higher. Maybe, not knock on wood. I don't know, right? Normally when there's no interest and retail investment is not coming in, I think this is all the money that's been coming in, I mean, you all know, has been like big money, you know, venture capital, you know, big money coming in, big companies investing into Bitcoin. So like the general public, like just on Google Trends, like this is normally an indicator that, you know, just the general public is just not interested in Bitcoin right now, because either they're extremely broke, which I think is true, because, you know, we've been hearing layoffs and job losses for the past 2 years consistently, and like cost of living is high and everything's going up, you know. It's like, I don't know, man. I'm all for it though. I'm all for it. Like this is it. This is it for us. Like this could be the calm before the storm, and everything could just pump massively. And then when you see Bitcoin at $150,000 or $200,000, boom, that's what this is when Google Trends. You're gonna see Google Trends. The interest in the Bitcoin is gonna go straight up to 100, and that is the time to sell. I'm selling. I'm gonna be dollar cost averaging out when I see Bitcoin over like 80 interest on Google Trends. Like when we're gonna be seeing Bitcoin, if Bitcoin goes up to higher highs. Okay, if, matter of when. If it is gonna happen, I'm all for it. I'm all for it. DJ Minds, can you look up Moodangs? DJ, I think Moodang is so recent that it's like it was obviously at 100. Now it's going back up. This is pretty much following the chart of Moodang. So funny. Okay, another good indicator is actually Bitcoin on exchanges. So this is one I like to look at too. The balance on, okay, Bitcoin has been leaving. Okay, dude, 50,000 Bitcoin have left Coinbase Pro over the past 30 days. Holy crap, man. Okay, Bitphoenix, looks like some people have been selling. Gemini, Kraken, but majority of these exchanges are you know, Bitcoin is leaving exchanges. And look at that. Look at that. Bitcoin. Oh, dude, Bitcoin is hitting its low here. Yeah, look at that. There's 2.1 million Bitcoin left on exchange. But it's Bitcoin since February. There was 2.71 million Bitcoin back in February 2024. Now there's 2.1. So that's a lot of Bitcoin that's been leaving the exchanges. And it's continuing to go down. So I'm positive. I'm positive that if this continues to happen, Bitcoin's price is going to keep going up. It's gonna keep going. It's prime. We're so prime. or everything is gonna go down. Who knows? Nobody knows. All this positive news. Positive news. Luke, right. Look up Bell's coin. I'm curious. Probably trash on Google Trends. Bell's coin. All right, let's do it. Bell's coin. When did Bell's coin didn't come out? No, Bell's coin had, okay, Bell's coin had a decent amount of interest back in August. I think that's when it first like revived. When did Bell's coin revive? I don't remember. Yeah, back in December 2024. Yeah. Yeah, no, there's not much interest now. There was a little bit, but not much. DJ, what time is it? 9:50. Okay. The truth is, if you want things to go bonkers, we need to see retail dollars flow back in. Issue is Middle East is still hurting right now. Tyler D. I agree. I agree with you. I definitely agree with you. J-Rod says, so do you think Bitcoin will hit 200K? Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm all for it. I mean, if that does happen, that means the market cap will be over 4 trillion. That means Bitcoin will be the top 2 asset in the world. Will Bitcoin be the top 2 asset past Microsoft? Is that going to happen? You said $200,000 Bitcoin. That means Bitcoin would be around $4 trillion market cap. That would be below gold, obviously. Gold is at 21 trillion. You guys think it's going to happen? I'm all for it. I'm all for it. I think just majority of the people out there, majority of retail investors aren't really just don't have that. They're all, majority of them are living paycheck to paycheck. So I think if interest comes back, it's not from like retail investment, but it's going to be from like semi-rich people like that own businesses, you know, a little bit more upper class people, millionaires, what have you. They're gonna maybe get into crypto, that type of thing, which there's plenty of those types of people. And it just goes back to the whole thing, like the rich just get richer. Capitalism. You can't, there's nothing you can do. I mean, there's no unless yeah, I'm not gonna say that word. I thought it was 500K end of year BC. Dude, Bitcoin went to 500,000. Wait, Bitcoin being 500,000, that means Bitcoin's market cap would be like $10 trillion. Get $8 trillion going into Bitcoin in the next year. I'm all for it. I'm all for it, but damn, that's a lot. Techman, thank you for the 61 months, man. That's insane. Is anyone staying in Las Vegas all week for BTC 2025? No, but Techman, maybe next time. Coinbase froze when market went crazy. I left soon as they let me withdraw. Nice. JREMERR. Yeah, I don't keep anything on exchanges. Yeah, always keep your stuff on cold storage at least. Don't keep stuff on exchanges, because yeah, Coinbase will do that to you. I'm sure I think majority of people here have a Tangent wallet already. I'm pretty sure majority of people here have a Tangent wallet. Hey, man, okay, Bitcoin's hitting up 106K. We're there. We're almost there. We're almost there. We only have okay, we got 211 people on this live stream, 126 likes. We didn't get to 200 likes, so we're not giving away the 3060 Ti. Well, that's sad. Looks like nobody wants a 3060 Ti. Okay. Tangem needs to support Zcash. I agree. Got my Red Panda Tangem. Milkman X. Hell yeah. There I was supposed to have a call with Tangem. I just totally ignored them. I need to get in contact. Okay, I've already sold out of my RPM Tangems. Is there interest for people to is there interest for people to have an RPM Tangem? Do I need to re-enable the RPM Tangem? It was a limited edition at like 300 units. We all sold out of 300 units. Is there any interest? Are people interested in this? It's going to require a little bit of upfront from myself. Now, I don't know if I want to do that, but it depends on how much interest there is. I'm still waiting for Rabbit to hit his Tangem quota. Oh, right. Rabbit has his as well. Yes. Love RPM, but honestly, just the black cards. The black cards are nice, actually. The Tangem black cards are. I have the black one. I use my black one the most. But I have my RPM one as well for a bunch of other ones. GP mining is back. Mine Zealous. Oh, is it? Ooh. Zealous. I mean, not really. I mean, it's maybe not really. Looking prime for a jump though. Zealous could have a jump. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, it's looking prime. It's looking prime. It could have a pump up. Not financial advice. Who knows? I don't know. Scafer, I'm glad I got on Twitch. I'm glad I got my RPM Tangem. I want my Rabid Tangem now. Yeah, you should definitely support Rabid. Rabid went to the hospital a couple days ago. He said he had problems breathing. So I hope the man is okay. Oh. Lukewarm mining. Should we see what Zealous hash rate is on a 400A CMP 102? No, lukewarm mining. No, definitely not. Oh, Bitcoin at 106,000. Yes, let's go. Hell yeah. 106. Crazy. So previous all-time high was 109. Oh, here we go. This big jump up in Bitcoin's price on TradingView. Let's go to the 1 minute chart. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh yeah, that looks so good. Yeah, come on. Higher, come on. It's going. 105,944. All right. DJ, are you streaming now? DJ, we're gonna port everyone over to you, man. Okay, bros, we're gonna end the stream here in a couple minutes. I appreciate all of you for the live stream. I know. No, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say, GPU mining's in the dump. Basic mining, depending on what you're mining, is in the dump. I mean, if we're on the up and up here, I hope alts and proof of work GPU mineable coins will come back into play. I still do believe that it is coming back into play. So DJ, 3 minutes. Okay, sounds good. DJ, sounds good. Okay, any final words? Any final remarks? Bros, nope, Alephium is still no support. Alephium, let's check Alephium. Alephium is going down a little bit. 4.5%. Yeah. Alf is at $42 million market cap. Yeah, I have a... who knows? I don't know. Who knows? If Bitcoin can go up, I mean, generally alts will go up, will follow suit. So, I mean, who knows? I don't know. We'll see. Love you, Dad. You make my day better. Lukewarm, you make my day better when you message me. GPU mining shall rise again. It will. It truly will. I believe. I'm all for it. If it doesn't, I'll eat a GPU live. if GPU mining does not come back in the next 2 years, I will not eat a GPU. I will smash a GPU into the ground. How about that? With a hammer, an RX 580. Yeah, let's do that. It'll be memed. It'll be memed so hard. Whoa! Thank you for the cheer, Golden Wolf, bro. Golden Wolf, thank you for the bit on Twitch. Thank you, Golden Wolf. A couple people on Twitch. That's amazing. There's actually a couple people watching on Twitch. That's actually amazing. But thank you everyone. Okay. All right. I'm gonna end it here, guys. DJ is gonna be starting to stream. We're gonna redirect to him. Oh, I gotta make sure the redirection works here. Edit. Let me just make sure. Redirect. DJ. User stream. DJ oh. Yeah, DJ's shows up. Save. Hey, DJ, I got you in the redirect, good sir. Okay. Don't smash it. Tannerite it. Tannerite? That's too good. That's too good. Okay, smash the like, bros. I appreciate you all. Thank you, everyone. If you guys are looking for any hardware or anything, please go visit MrRedPandaMining.com. I have all my coupon codes and links and all trusted links, official links and coupons there. If you're looking for any hardware of any sort, whether it's for GPU mining or even ASIC mining, I have it all. Go check it out, RedPandaMining.com. All right, I'll see you all later. I'll see you on DJ's stream. Peace. Peace, bros. Peace. Peace, peace, peace.
Pandas on a mission wild. Graphics cards stack a mile by mile. Reaching high for digital dreams. Keeping you power and streaming beams. Journal heartbeat loud. Coding in the cyber crowd. Frames a second through the sky. Wish upon a starship fly. 6 RTX, different 90s please. Lighting up his bamboo trees. Every pixel, every fight. Chasing shadows in the night. Digital tower, minute by minute, hour by hour. Voltage ripping through the air. He'll meet you there if you dare. Cryptic codes on neon screen.